5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to
my God, that picture.
Oh my
God. That is wrong.
Oh, Ty, this is your joke. Director, give me the news. I got a bad case of glitch.
And we're off to a good start.
I'm so hot right now.
No,
Yeah,
none of
Crap.
that's going in the podcast. We already did that joke.
Crap, Ty's got a boner now.
Hello, and welcome to the Toku Takeout, your podcast for LBR Rangers. Now, if we can quiet down, we can begin.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Toku Takeout. Today with us we have a couple of guests and we're going to watch a nice, lovely show. Let's go around the room and introduce ourselves. My name is Brian Atkins. Here with us is Dustin.
Ahoy, hoy.
We have ourselves Elisa.
Hey, everyone.
We also have some other guy.
Hi, my name is Daryl.
Daryl's my favorite. So we're gonna go around the
favorite, Brian.
Oh, let's have gay sex.
Okay.
Let's go around the room and talk about geeky things that we did in the past week or so. I will begin. Today I watched 2 episodes of Care Bears.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because it's actually pretty funny. One of them, I'm guessing he's called Good Luck Bear based on the fact that he's green, has a 4-leaf clover belly badge, and he speaks in an Irish accent. Kept making "that's what she said" jokes.
That's not racist.
The other episode I watched, it was called Welcome to Grump-a-Lot. It begins with Grumpy Bear, watching the Super Bowl, and he has, a little barbecue grill next to him, and he's making snacks and everything, and he's drinking out of a can, and later on, we see, a small cub walking near him, and he hides the can as if it was some sort of illicit behavior that kids should not imitate.
Like drinking beer.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, throughout the episode, I don't want to spoil the plot of that episode for you guys, but I will.
Because we're never watching this.
He gets angry, and his belly badge activates, and he changes the entire world around him to become more grump. And he even describes it as that, saying, well, I guess that's grump cheerily, and I guess that's grump funshine. And I'm just sitting there thinking, well, I'm not so grump, so... It was pretty fun. Next up is Dustin. What geeky thing have you done?
I started watching Power Rangers Samurai.
And everybody said they were sorry for me, or?
That show is suffering.
Yeah.
Those people couldn't act their way out of a paper bag. Oh God, it's and I'm making y'all watch this in a future episode because I'm not suffering through this alone.
I will totally watch every single episode with you.
Dustin, I love you, but no.
Darling, no, I must share this pain. You must all suffer with me.
I'd rather watch Freddy Got Fingered, and that's really saying something.
Well, we can watch both.
No. Moving on.
Can we watch the samurais get fingered?
Oh, Daryl. Ha ha ha.
No.
Oh, Daryl, you kidder. You.
Also, my name is D.A., so doesn't it go before Dustin?
No, because we don't like you. Anything else, Dustin?
No, I'm good. Just leave me alone to my suffering.
Okay. Lisa, tell us a tale.
Okay, aside from I just posted this picture. Someone actually built a very, very, very large Megatron.
Was it you?
That was. I wish I could claim credit for this, but no. Geeky stuff I did this week. It was my boyfriend's birthday, so I made him a Minecraft skin. I finally got a bunch of computer parts that my friend sent me all put together and working. So I can actually play really cool games with my friends now, so I'm happy about that.
Now, backing up just a moment, for our listeners at home who don't know, what is a Minecraft?
You're joking, right?
No.
There are some people in the world who don't know what Minecraft is. We must educate them.
Minecraft is like one of the most awesome PC games ever.
Now, what is a PC? I am pretty sure that stands for political correctness. Am I wrong?
God, I'm gonna slap you. Computer.
Computer. Okay. What is this?
It's that thing. It's that thing you're using right now.
Yes.
To talk to us.
I'm using an iPhone. A political computer. Got it. Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna punch your face.
Hooray!
No, not hooray.
I will hold you down.
Hooray!
I also just finished watching. What was the anime we finished watching the other day, Ty? He can't even remember. Oh no, but I love that one. I'll think of it.
Hetalia.
Oh no, Ty hates that show.
Homestuck.
Bible Black.
I see what you did there. No, that I don't think that. I think if Netflix put that on their roster, they'd get sued.
At least it's not LeBlue Girl or Yusuka Doji.
Oh.
Legend of the
Is it Boku no Pico?
No. I can't. I'll think of it later.
Okay. Daryl, what have you done? Daryl is gone.
Daryl, have you taken your meds?
Maybe.
Didn't we tell you to wait until after the podcast to take your meds?
Maybe.
Daryl, I found you on that street corner, and you said that you would be okay to do a podcast.
I said a lot of things, Brandon.
That's not my name.
Shut up, Steve.
Starting to wonder if you even know what a tokusatsu is.
Is it like Boku no Pico?
Perhaps.
Can I do that line again?
Do that line? Hey guys, guess what?
I'm gonna do this character for the rest of the show.
No,
I'm committed to Sparkle Motion, motherfucker.
Oh my.
I've done it this long, so, you know.
Well, we're not editing this out.
I might. It depends on if something else is funnier.
This is gonna be the most memorable part of this episode, so.
Probably.
What happened, Daryl? Why do you sound different all of a sudden?
I'm just Mort, dumbass. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Toby.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hey, I killed Daryl.
Hooray!
And nothing of value was lost.
Now I don't have to pay that prostitute.
Which begs the question, why is a mentally challenged 40-year-old man your prostitute?
He said he was 40.
That's what his wallet says.
He says a lot of things.
I like how that's your reaction, not the fact that I stole money from a dead, mentally challenged person.
Well, I stole money from him first.
But seriously,
okay.
Toby.
Yeah,
Seriously, what'd you do for... What nerdy thing have you done lately?
Oh, during the show? Well, I saw Star Trek Into Cumberbatch today. It's a piece of shit. Don't watch it. The end.
Well, yeah, Star Trek is a piece of shit, but what in particular about this movie did you think?
I can't say without spoilers, and I know Dustin is gonna see it, so.
And he knows that. And he knows that I'll find out where he lives, and I will kill him if he spoils it.
Yeah, if you didn't live so close by, I'd probably do it, but you do, so. Then I'm
He
not
lives close to me.
If I don't drive to your house, I know people who can.
But I'm not that big of a douchebag, so. But yeah, it's kind of shit. But if you're into Star Trek, see it. Just because, I mean, it can't really be worse than 5.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the barrel. Right
It is more like a Star Trek movie than the last one was. The problem is it's more like Star Trek 5 in terms of quality. So it's not very good, is what I'm saying. You'll probably see the twist coming.
Probably, but I still want to see it.
And twist
That
is
Also, I bought a lightsaber. That was the other geeky thing I did.
the planet Vulcan was not really destroyed.
It was, but it wasn't.
Oh,
What do you mean, no?
Okay, okay. I think, is everybody, anything else anybody wants to add to anything, ever?
We're gonna
Daryl
watch.
smells.
Oh,
I think he shit his pants when I killed him.
that was pre-existing.
That actually happens when you kill someone, dude. They tend to do that.
It's called voiding your bowels.
Probably shouldn't have done it in my room. I probably should have taken him outside.
Which really
Yeah.
begs the question why I dragged Daryl into your bedroom to perform these illicit acts in the first place.
That's a very good question, considering you live so far away from me.
The great state of Oregon.
I prefer polygons myself.
We're gonna watch Carranger.
Which is what became Power Rangers Turbo.
Power Rangers Turbo is notable, of course, for having the best Power Ranger ever, Justin.
Who's going to be in Super Mega Force.
Of course, the only Power Ranger better is Venus Milo.
Well, she's not really. She's kind of a Power Ranger. Kind of. Almost.
Oh, if Jason were here, he would kill you.
Well, you see, in Power
That's why I
Rangers
said-
Mystic Force, Rita Repulsa, possessed by Venus Milo, appears again as a magical mother character.
Mystic Mother.
Mystic Mother. Magical Mystic.
How do you possess a spirit?
Well, it's kind of tricky, but it involves a lot of
Also, when
harmony.
did Rita die?
Oh, the actress who played her died shortly.
No, I know the
after.
actress who played her died, but when did the character die to become the mother?
The Z-Wave.
No,
But
she
was
lived.
alive. She was a preppy human with Zed.
Yeah, a preppy
Bandana,
human
tell me
with a
about it.
light blue bandana who was Venus
Actually-
Milo.
It might have been.
Brian, I'm gonna
after
strangle
Zed-
you with my cock.
It might have been after
Yeah.
Zed turned evil again.
No, I'll use Daryl's cock because it's more rigid and it'll, block the passage of.
It's called rigor mortis, and sometimes it's what you have to do when the prostitutes aren't getting up when they're supposed to.
Okay, guys, let's drop this joke.
Car
Drop it like a
Ranger.
Drop it like a
Alright.
Ranger.
The noble thing about Carranger is, it's about as close to parody as an official series ever got.
Well,
Well, with the giant pizza and all.
hang on, guys. How official are we talking?
It's considered an official Super Sentai, while Akiba Ranger is not.
What about Gosei Sentai Akiba Ranger? The 17th Sentai.
What about was it, oh yeah, what about that show that was? What about that show Japan made that was they ripped off from Powerful Rangers? What was it called?
So I guess we're doing Car Ranger then?
Yeah.
胸に愛を抱いて車を飛ばしたらあんなこんなどんなカーブもへっちゃらさダダダディダダドゥダダうなるエンジンで涙なんかぶち切れボーイ諦めないで信じてごらんよ夢見る君がときめく君が明日のヒーローカレンジャーカレンジャー君も未来へ走れ勇気のアクセル吹かして キラリキララ星が導く定めなら、あんなこんなどんなピンチもくじけない。バルルビルルブルルたまにビビるけど、愛があれば大丈夫。ボーイ気取ってばかりいたってダメだよ。自分にもある弱さを知れば本当のヒーロー。カレンジャーカレンジャー熱いハートで走れ。元気のエナジーたぎらせ。カレンジャーカレンジャー君が微笑んだ時、地球に平和が戻るさ。激走戦隊カレンジャー。
And we're back. We just watched the first episode of Carranger, and I'm just gonna jump right in and say that Dapu is my favorite mentor ever.
That is so much better than Turbo.
Yes.
I've honestly never seen anything of Turbo. Is Dapu in it?
Kinda, sorta. Not really. No.
Sort of.
No.
Would either of you like to elaborate besides just reiterating a word?
Not really.
Not really.
Perfect. Dustin, what do you like about Carranger?
Zonette and her outstanding rap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in it for a while because of Dapu. Would you like to describe the ass in detail to our listeners?
In short, not without getting very lewd. But yeah.
If you had to choose a nice plump fruit in the protostyle to compare her ass to, which would
Well,
it
I was looking at her. I wasn't looking at her. I was looking a bit more north than that.
her vagina?
Further north.
Oh, my compass only has 2 dimensions.
Never mind. But I was looking. Okay, I was looking at her rack. That's something else. But Brian, do we have to give you this talk?
If you could choose any piece of plump fruit from the protostyle to describe her tits with, in a comparison, which would it be?
Grapefruits? Wouldn't you say, Lisa?
Yeah, I was gonna go with melons, but yeah, that works.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't going with melons, honestly.
I'd say more like grapefruits.
Okay.
Now, Malshina, those are melons.
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
what do you think Toby's favorite thing is?
I'm not sure. Maybe the giant villain that looked very, very phallic.
No, actually.
That thing was hilarious. But yeah, just I like the little go-karts. Those things are so cool. I actually want one.
Yeah, those. And then that ending theme song that came.
Oh yeah, that was cheerful.
That sounded like it. It sounded like it came out of a Mario Kart game, didn't it?
It really did. Here's what got me: the whole part where Dapu's mom died. I'm sorry. I know they were trying to play it off as a sad moment, but I mean the music was just a little upbeat. And while we're on the topic of Dapu, biggest manipulative fuck on the planet. That is all.
He's the best.
Absolutely.
That was pretty awesome, though.
He kidnaps people, fakes his own death so that they try to avenge his death, and then once they're in costume, he just jumps up and he's like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, best mentor ever.
I mean, not only is he getting shit done, but when they weren't fighting, he immediately stood up and started the battle himself.
And got curb stomped for his efforts, but
Look,
you
he
know,
gets an A for effort.
yeah. Of course, getting curb stomped may have been his plan all along.
Yeah, exactly. He was faking it.
Toby,
Yes.
you there?
Yes.
Care to pipe in on Carranger?
Well, normally I'm asked what my favorite thing was, but
Well, I could
probably
ask
the carts.
you.
Probably the carts. But her rack was a strong second, and her ass was a strong third.
I thought it was kind of creepy that one of the guys was trying to lick. And that,
Well, he has a gigantic tongue. What else is he gonna do?
true.
It's like when you have that, you might as well use it. And she used it, and he was gonna try to use it. A metaphor is getting away from me. Someone else go.
And this show is for kids, people.
I remember when he was gonna lick her ass.
You know, for kids.
I forget what the exact line was. Was it, "It's not important right now," or...
Yeah.
Which implies that it will be important later.
Chekhov's ass lick.
Yes, exactly.
Chekhov's a rim job.
So do we have anything else to say? I think Carrangers was pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's interesting.
I'm going to watch more
short.
of this.
It was short of that.
It was only... It was about 20 minutes long.
That was nice, though. It didn't outwear its welcome too quickly.
That's true. And whenever 20 minutes goes by really quick, it's probably because the show's good.
Yeah. And
a lot. Huh?
and then instead of something what could have been awesome and funny, we got Turbo. And we still got them baked into a pizza.
Yeah, but Turbo also had Justin, who was the best Power Ranger ever, so...
Billy says hi.
Yeah,
Tommy
he says
"Who the hell are
hi.
you guys?" Tommy says, "Who the hell are you guys?"
No, Tommy's more like... Tommy's more like, what's this, what's all this, like, gymnastics crap? Obviously I've been addicted to cars forever.
And he leaves during the car season, so figure that one out.
Well, because he suddenly realized, you know what?
Nope.
I need to get my paleontology career just going right now.
I'm 28 years old and still in high school. I should probably do something.
Didn't they graduate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
at
they
the beginning of
graduated.
Turbo.
Yeah.
Still. It's more of a reference to the fact that none of them look like teenagers.
So, should we just go to the final words?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Grapefruit.
Tapu.
Stockholm.
Carts.
So you could have said syndrome, and then there could have been at least, like, 2 words that connected. But no, of course not.
I thought it was
love
one
this
word.
movie.
No, what I'm saying is Toby could have made his word syndrome, and then...
It would have made sense, yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
well.
Oh, well.
We never
That's
make sense here.
Syndrome.
That's the show, folks. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You have just listened to Toku Takeout, the podcast for LBR Rangers. If you would like to take some home with you, please subscribe or follow us at lbrrangers.tumblr.com. Don't forget to leave a comment or submit your own content. Goodbye.
Oh my god, that ending song.
Is this a Mario Kart song?
It's sick.
It's Mario Kart.
It is pretty much Mario Kart.
I think it's kind of
this is
cute
awesome.
that all the mooks showed up just to, support their enemies.
They're fair sports like that. All I just Bowser keep go-karting with Mario.
I don't think Bowser and Mario are really enemies.
There's a whole movie, there's a whole episode of gaming theory behind that theory.
My theory is that Princess Toadstool is the daughter of King Koopa.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
See, it's not that Bowser's kidnapping her. It's just that she missed her curfew.
No,
So Mario, like a dick, has to go break into his house.
Exactly.
The theory I've always heard is that it's all an act, and the whole thing behind Super Mario 3 kind of verifies that.
Yeah, but Super Mario Bros. 2 was also a dream.
Yeah. So technically,
And
the
we're
only one
done.
that actually
The canon games are Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine.